Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, December 17th. I'm your host, Bree Cox-Kennedy. We're getting down to the wire, folks. Christmas is next week. Do you have any more gifts you need to buy? Well, Amazing Hearing with Anne Mundell-Noel and Dr. Gabby Rodriguez are going to be here with us today. They've actually got some gift-giving ideas for you, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that segment. And later in the show, Village String Band with Dr. Sharon Rosen and Soko Davenport. They've got a beautiful concert lined up for us, and we're going to want to tell you all about that. But first, folks, we've got a lot of information to give you as far as happy holiday hours around the village. The village facility hours will vary during the VMS holidays. This is going to include Wednesday, December 24th, the 25th, and Thursday, January 1st. There's a lot of information here, folks, so for detailed information, please visit lagunawoodsvillage.com and look under What's Up in the Village if you want more information on transportation, trash and bulky item pickup, and contractor hours. Let's take a look at our 5-day foggy cloudy forecast. Of course, again, today starts with those cool low clouds creating a lot of moisture in the air. It's giving us that gray and slightly damp feeling early on. As we move through the afternoon, we can expect some partial clearing with mild temperatures settling into the low 70s. Thursday and Friday also continue with that familiar December pattern, morning clouds and patchy fog giving way to mix of sunshine and clouds by midday. Daytime highs throughout the week will stay in the comfortable low 70s. We've got one dip at 69 on Saturday. But overnight lows, folks, they stay pretty cool in the upper 40s to 50s. By the weekend, hopefully we'll see more of that sunshine breaking through. Skies turn brighter, temperatures edge back up a little bit on Sunday. Sunrise this morning was at 6:49 a.m. Sunset will be at 4:45 p.m. What an adorable photo this is. Opposites at San Joaquin Wildlife Sanctuary. This photo was sent in to us by Cynthia K. Cynthia, thank you so much. That's adorable. That must have been a very fun shot to get. We'd love to see your fun shots also. Please email those to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please send us your name, where the photo was taken from, and in a horizontal format, please. We've got 3 meetings to tell you about today. Busy day out there here in the village. And when we come back, Amazing Hearing will be with me.
Hey, beach walkers, grandkid chasers, stair climbers, dance lovers, weekend warriors, and yogis. Your life demands activity, and joint pain shouldn't hold you back. Get personalized joint care that's as unique as you, with high satisfaction rates to prove it. At Memorial Care, your joint replacement patient navigator will be by your side, helping you safely return to more. Like another beach, extra hug, and one more song. More from life is calling with Memorial Care.
We're Denise and Ann with Legacy Arrangements.
We help families plan ahead for future funeral and cremation pre-arrangements. We represent over 70 mortuaries in the Southern California area.
We know these conversations aren't always easy, but we understand how truly important they really are. We are dedicated to making an uncomfortable conversation as comfortable for you as possible.
By planning today, you're going to lock in today's cost, and you're going to let your family know your future wishes.
It's truly a gift you give your loved ones.
Pearl 32 Dental, we redefine your dental experience with comfort, technology, and care. Led by Dr. Rezai and Dr. Jawad Manish, we specialize in patient-first dentistry. We do permanent crowns in just one visit with our same-day CEREC technology. From smile makeovers to laser therapy and implants, we blend artistry with innovation. We accept payment plans, or you can check out our 3-tier membership for exclusive savings. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, I'm Anne Mundell-Noel.
And I'm Dr. Gabby Rodriguez.
We're the audiologist at Amazing Hearing. Comprehension, memory, and balance can become difficult as we age, especially if you have a hearing loss.
At Amazing Hearing, we use the best quality products along with our education and experience to maximize your hearing potential. We have products and pricing to meet your needs. Call today.
Amazing Hearing, voted #1 best place to buy a hearing aid.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We've got some holiday gift-giving ideas from Amazing Hearing. I welcome Dr. Gabby Rodriguez and Ann Mendel-Noel back to the show.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Hi. I wouldn't have thought to put gift-giving with Amazing Hearing. So I'm excited because I haven't bought one gift yet. I am so far behind the 8 ball. Tell me what you're thinking.
Well, what we first have is something that's called LACE, L-A-C-E, and it's listening and communication enhancement.
Oh, I love it already.
So it's an app that you put on your phone or you can have on your computer, but it's something that has to be purchased through us and then downloaded on your phone. But it helps with listening and speech and noise, background noise as far as different voices. It helps with rapid speech. It helps with word memory and missing word. So it's a fun activity to practice getting better at those things. So it can be somebody with a hearing loss, somebody who just wants to get better at memory and hearing young kids today talk rapidly. So it's an app where you can actually practice listening. So for the hearing impaired and for those that just want to maybe don't have hearing aids yet but need a little bit of booster, it's a fun little gift.
And do you have to have any type of hearing aid to be able to use LACE?
Not at all.
Not
Nope,
at all.
it's used
so it's just strictly interactive with an app on the phone.
Correct. But
So
the
does
app
it
has to be
send sounds or
So it's coming out of the microphone of your
Right,
phone
right.
if you didn't have hearing aids. But if you had hearing aids and they streamed to your phone, then you would do the therapy right into your hearing aids.
Oh, that is so interesting.
So Gabby, what do you want to add to that?
Yeah, what I love about it is that it's tailored to you. So the AI part of this is that the artificial intelligence learns what you're really good at. Maybe you're good at listening in background noise, yet your memory needs some help. And as you navigate the app, it learns how it can better serve you, specifically for you. So I do it, daily. I like to listen to jokes. I read the joke, and then I listen for the punchline and background noise. And it's just reiterating being an active listener, working on these skills that anyone and everyone uses. We just start to, we take them for granted when we have normal hearing.
Interesting. I love this.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Because it's really working with your cognitive brain to, like you say, to memorize things. Because
Absolutely.
that's like the simple example is the name, right? You're at a party, somebody gives you your name, 3 minutes later, you're like, oh, what'd they say?
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
The other part of that, it is, as Dr. Gabby said, it's tailored to you. So it takes their hearing loss and their age into account. And so it finds a level that you find difficult but yet manageable, and then it'll work at that level. But it's clinically proven to improve your comprehension and background noise if you do 15 minutes a day for 45 days. So this is something that was on the market 10, 12 years ago, but it was only done on the computer. Now it is in an app and it's AI driven. So before it was a closed set, people started memorizing some of the sentences. Now you can't because it is,
It outsmarts
and you can pick the topics that really you're interested in. So it could be current events, history, jokes, Bible verses, anything that you want. There's a whole list of topics that you can train on, so it's not boring. And then there's also a link that I could send to you. You would record your voice, and then I could practice listening to the cadence of your voice or the pitch of your voice. So people who have trouble with accents or maybe a small grandchild's voice that they have trouble hearing, this allows them to practice listening to that voice. So it's great. We love it, and it's on sale, and so it's a great gift idea.
So 2 questions. Does it improve memory? You mentioned that earlier.
Yes,
So
yeah.
it's really helping with that. And second question, why do they have to get it through an audiologist?
It is, a prescription in,
It is
in
a prescription.
sense. Yeah, so it's not something that anyone can just go on the Apple Store and download, because it really, one, needs some walking through, and we're here to help walk through. The other side is, you know, it is working on overall health and cognitive and well-being, so that should come from a provider.
Okay, okay. How long does somebody have to use it consistently in order to start seeing results?
I've been telling everyone 15 minutes a day, every day, for about 45 to 60 days is kind of the imperative window where we see the most improvement. And then from there, we can start building and tailoring a program that, you know, makes sense for your daily life.
Right, right.
But
And that's something that we're always continuing to learn, no matter
Yeah.
what age we
Exactly.
turn, right?
Right. I scroll on my phone for 15 minutes a day, at least every day. I have 15 minutes to do something that's going to improve my overall health and well-being.
Exactly, exactly.
For sure.
Thank you for that information. That's such a great product. Let's talk about chargers with a charge. This is super important too, especially if you're traveling during the holidays. You want to make sure that you have not only your hearing aids, but the charger that goes along with it.
Yeah, the chargers now store up to 3 additional days of charging. They say you can go to 4 to 5 days, but with the chargers, you don't need electricity. So once they're charged, you can take it and go with you. So if you're going to go to your daughter's or relative's house through the holidays, or you're going to be away from electricity, now you can have that extra charge and not be concerned that your hearing aids are going to die. The other thing that's really nice about it is if you want to go camping or be outdoors, now you have an ability with a rechargeable charger to have them on the go.
I also just think peace of mind. You know, we're very fortunate to live in a place where blackouts and losing electricity isn't common, yet it can happen. So if you put your hearing aids down to charge at night, you happen to lose electricity in the middle of the night, you wake up and now you can't hear. So having that extra storage really just gives peace of mind that no matter what, I'm going to wake up and my ears are going to be ready to go.
Right. And that seems like it would be a really good gift item as well.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
And it's available in all different manufacturers, but the two that we mainly deal with are Widex and Oticon.
Okay. Just in case.
Yeah.
More gift ideas. Just in case we need more gift ideas. The Lucy Light.
So these are 2 items that if you do lose electricity, you can charge your hearing aids. So for anyone, no matter what manufacturer they have, if they have a rechargeable hearing aid, these are 2 must-haves. The Lucy Light on the left is something that is solar powered. They're both solar powered, but the Lucy Light also is a light that you can hang, and then you could charge it and you can collapse it and store it away, and it'll hold a charge for 3 months. So we also use those a lot in Africa because they are so effective in what they do. But you could charge your hearing aid or you could charge your phone off of the Lucy Light. And then the Patriot charger?
Very similar, solar panel on the top. I think of this one as a lot of people have like the portable chargers for their phone when you're going to go to Disneyland all day. This definitely can serve your phone as well, but again, thinking about hearing aids, storing extra charge, it has a flashlight in case of emergencies, and just, again, peace of mind, knowing that you have a power supply should something go wrong.
Yeah.
And the Patriot charger does have 2 ports, so you could charge your cell phone and your hearing aids at the same time off of it if needed.
Yeah. You know, I have 3 of those. I gotta find them. I have no idea where they are.
Yeah.
I think one's in my backpack. One might be in my car.
You got to keep them charged, that's for sure. That's the key behind it.
So speaking of Uganda and Africa with your Lucy Light, you brought me a sweet little gift.
Yeah.
How are things going over there in Uganda?
Well, they are going
little
well.
shopping bag.
So this is a bag that is handmade by the women who in our sewing ministry, and it is a grocery bag.
I love
and we
that.
have these for sale in the office. We have lots of Ugandan items for sale in the office. We have bags and hats and necklaces and a variety of other items. But we're very blessed that a lot of patients have taken us up on bringing their California CRV bottles and cans to the office for recycling. So we're getting lots of patients who are people coming in who aren't even patients dropping off. And we're so appreciative of that.
Wonderful.
We're getting ready to put in another water well. And my husband is leaving on the 30th for Uganda for 3 weeks. So he'll come back and give us a update, but he'll also be bringing even more items. But if you want any handmade items that are going to make a difference in the world, they're excellent quality, we have them. You can just come into the office and they're on display.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me today. Really appreciate you being here.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks. Coming up next, we have the Village String Band, so stay with me.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Abbas. For over 20 years, I've been helping families keep their smiles healthy and bright, 10 years right here in Laguna Woods. At our family-owned practice, we do it all: preventative care, digital dentistry, and full smile makeovers, with a team you know and trust. Conveniently located at the Taj Mahal Medical Center, with shuttle access for our Laguna Woods neighbors. Come experience complete care, old-fashioned service, and state-of-the-art dentistry that feels like home.
Hi, I'm Jay Miner with Assisted Living Locators of South Orange County. If you're starting to worry about your safety at home or about a loved one who may be struggling, you don't have to take the next steps alone. I've toured every assisted living and memory care community in our area, and I can help you find the right fit. I'll do the research, make all the phone calls, and set up all the tours. And my services are at no cost to you. Let's make sure that you or your loved one have the care, comfort, and peace of mind that you deserve. Give me a call today.
I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. You sort of think you get it once, you might be done with it, but yeah, they decided it wasn't done with me yet. In 2017, they diagnosed me with mantle cell lymphoma.
And we're devastated. You know, we're beside ourselves.
Dennis, he's my star. He's my superstar. We've just done a lot of adventures together, and we've had a really good life. I knew about City of Hope. I had done a little research. I knew they had a comprehensive cancer center for lymphoma. So I thought, you know what? If I'm going any place, I'm going with a place that does research and that knew what they were doing.
You know, we walked in that place with an untreatable cancer, and a month later walked out cancer-free.
Hope to me means being able to see the light through the darkness of cancer. With City of Hope as our partner in all this, I mean, I couldn't be more proud to have them walking beside me.
Seniors fear running out of money more than death itself, and the #1 mistake you can make is underestimating volatility, which can derail your retirement. For 35 years now, I've coached seniors to financial independence by using 2 simple rules: never take big losses and create income along the way. It's your financial future. Call now to get a free risk analysis to ensure your investments are protected, and we'll send you our Safer Money System. 949-219-0692.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Get ready to go to a concert performed by Village String Band this Sunday. Here to give us all the details, we've got Soko Davenport and Dr. Sharon Rosen.
Hi.
Hello, you two.
Hello there.
Hello.
How exciting. The day's approaching quickly. Are you ready?
We're ready. We've been rehearsing since September. You know, the Village String Band is an emeritus class, but it's also a club. But we really get down to business when the semester starts.
Oh, okay. How do you bridge that between being an emeritus class and the club? Is that that a balancing act?
You know, it's really very smooth. What it means is when class isn't in session, when it's between semesters, we can easily still rent rooms, and our concert is sponsored by the club. It is not part of the emeritus class.
Mm-hmm.
So the club takes care of making all the arrangements to have a concert. The class is where everybody learns to do their songs.
Right. So it seems like they just effortlessly go hand in hand.
Very effortlessly,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the club's been around for 25 years.
Maybe more. That's just an estimate on my part. It's been around a long time.
What do you contribute to the longevity of that?
People love to make music.
Mm-hmm.
And, there's a picture of us from 1996, so it's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, one of our players right now in the band, his mother was in it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you think that people are either born with or without musical abilities and talent? Or is that something that can be learned by anybody?
Some of each. I mean, there are people who are absolutely incredibly musical from the minute they pop out. And other people who just love music and really work hard at learning how to do it.
Right.
And it's all
Just
good.
a passion.
I would be in that second category. Yeah.
And
But back to your question, though, about the longevity of the band. I mean, for newbies like me, I mean, there's the pros that have been doing this all their lives. I have not. I had a 45-year break. I mean, my scale goes way, way back to when I was a youngster. And now for me to live in this community and be able to find a group that's welcoming to people like me, where it's like beginners, I mean, but it's very inspiring to be with people like that can carry the band, but also they're welcoming, and you get a chance to
isn't that one of the beautiful things about Laguna Woods Village?
Yeah.
Because you can sort of pick up where you left off now that you have the time, you still have the passion.
You got it, yeah.
And you've got a great group of friends
to
carry you through.
The wonderful thing about string band always is that there are people in there who are just incredibly talented, and people who are beginners. And everybody is welcome, and everybody is friendly, and the people who are really pros help everyone else, and it's really a terrific environment for enjoying music, making music.
Absolutely. Tell us about the semester concerts and what the village can look forward to.
Well, right now, it looks like we got the program up on the screen. We used to be strictly a country group, and then with our present director is Alan Levin, and Alan opened up the music because he's a rocker. And so we still have a country influence, I'd say, but we've also done music from the Rolling Stones and from the Beatles and from Queen. I mean, it really runs the gamut, and we're old, so those are our references. But we do have a song this time from, all right, what is his name? I know his name, Shivers. We're doing Shivers.
Oh, Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, So somebody newer.
Newer, right.
Yeah.
Well, his story is amazing, right? Didn't he started off as a street musician?
Yeah.
And he always had this dream of performing with Beyonce.
Wow.
Ah, okay.
You work hard at something, sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like you say, there's just some people are absolutely born with that talent.
Yes.
I'd probably have to be around for another couple hundred years before any of it came to me.
Yeah. I always brag about my nephew, but he was basically popped out and started playing the piano, I think.
Yeah. Well, some of those child prodigies.
Yeah.
I mean, you put them on the bench and their little fingers, they just go.
Yeah, he was one of those.
And they can learn by listening.
But that's the beauty, too, of the band and how they've opened it up to different styles and, new decades. You venture now from the 50s and 60s into, I mean, you can really do anything,
anything that's up to date, if we know that.
Up to date,
Anything goes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really runs the gamut.
Yeah.
And my husband, Mark Hochberg, is one of those people who absolutely, you tell him, you play a song for him, he goes, okay, what key do you want? And he just, but if you put music in front of him, he's like, that's going to take me too long.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, and he's been
so
doing that
rather than
since-
reading it, he just does it by ear.
And since he was about 5 years old,
Really? And now you have another show, right?
Yeah,
that you and your husband put together.
We have a show here on TV6 called Home with the Hochbergs that we record at home. He plays piano, I sing, and we put a new one out just about every month, and it's just for fun. We have ended up laughing through a lot of them. Because it's just for fun. So he's been making music all his life, and I've been making music all my life. And then we have people like Soko who had an interest, but it didn't drive them, and now they're back to it.
Yeah.
Soko, what did you start off playing?
Guitar. That's my only, that's kind of my only instrument. But because of the band, I've been inspired to take classes and, improve my skills in the music in general. So I've taken some piano classes and music theory classes at Saddleback, and I've sat with the 18 and 19-year-olds in the classroom. But that's helped me to kind of connect the music dots. And
she doesn't take solos often enough, but she should, because she's got a really nice voice.
I'll try it next semester.
Good.
Little baby steps first, right?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
And what about you? How'd you get your musical start? Was it after you met your hub?
Oh, no.
Well before.
My brother had a recording of me singing When the Saints Go Marching In when I was about 3.
Oh my goodness.
And I started taking guitar when I was 10. And as I told Soko earlier, and I really haven't gotten much better since I was 11. But it's always been about the singing. And I was a synagogue cantor for 30 years, which is, a singing job, and conducted the choir. And did Broadway show, not on Broadway. I did, musicals in college and in high school and in community theater. So music has always been pretty much the center of my life.
Okay, so your concert is this Sunday?
This coming Sunday, the 21st.
Details quickly?
The concert is at 5:30, and our concerts are usually about an hour and a half. So that means if you want to bring dinner with you, we're going to have round tables set up, and there'll be a dance floor because a lot of the music is very danceable. And bring your dinner, have dinner and a show.
Wonderful. All right, you two, good luck with that. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up next, I think we have time for a quick movie preview. Stay with me.
I want to save other lives as best as I can. Taking care of the heart during heart surgery ultimately takes care of the whole person. What's really amazing about Hoag is you have this system of institutes where we can group together physicians and practitioners who are all specialized in the same area, so nobody has to leave Orange County. Patients can stay here and get the highest quality of care.
The Laguna Woods History Center, the only purpose-built local history archive in Orange County, has been capturing the legacy of our community since 1977. As a nonprofit dedicated to preserving today for tomorrow, we collect, conserve, and share the history of Laguna Woods Village, the city of Laguna Woods, and the surrounding Orange County region. Step into the past and connect with the present at your community archive. Whether you're curious about local milestones, searching for historical documents, or exploring treasured artifacts, the History Center is your gateway to the stories that shape Laguna Woods. The Laguna Woods History Center is a separate building adjacent to the Village Library. We are open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. or by appointment. Visit us and find your place in history.
All right, folks, sorry I don't have time for the movies today, but they're really good, Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow on This Day, we've got United Mutual and ballroom dancing. So Michael will be back here with you tomorrow, and that's going to do it for this episode of This Day. Of course, from all of us here, we wish yours a beautiful one.